Did y'all know that the way they get us to spend money at these stores is by slapping 99 cents at the end of the price tag? Let me explain. Now think about most stores. When you see the price tag, it's usually like $4.99, $10.99, $9.99. One thing's for sure, it damn sure ain't random. It's psychology and numerology. 9 is the number of closure, completion. It seals the deal. As of lately, the number 9 is all around us. Spirit been showing us forever just how important that number 9 is. Baby's birth cycle is considered complete at how many months? 9. Some don't always make it to 9.
5 is no ordinary lunar event. According to the Akashic records, it is a celestial rite of purification, karmic unbinding, and sovereign reclamation, an ancient clock striking within the soul's remembrance. Let us open the portal fully. What is...
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at it.
Do something with it.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needing me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in secretly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming in all day. Money coming in all paid. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming to me frequently. Money coming in to be with me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to All Things Jenny. I'm Jenny. Today is 999 portal, and if you know about 999 portal, you do not want to miss this day without doing some sort of manifestation. This day only shows up about every 9 years, and it's very significant. Why? Because today is September 9th, and then the numbers of 2025 all adds up to the number 9, and we know that the portal is a lot stronger when everyone is focused, not necessarily because the day. So for example, whenever we talk about portals 888 it's strong, it's because people's energy, all of the entire universe energy, is focused on the same thing at the same time. Just like Valentine's Day is not a big holiday, but we make it more important because everyone's focus is focused on the same thing at the same time. So any work that you're doing that day will be more amplified, will be stronger, because everybody's focus is on the same thing. So make sure you...
Did y'all know that the way they get us to spend money at these stores is by slapping 99 cents at the end of the price tag? Let me explain. Now think about most stores. When you see the price tag, it's usually like $4.99, $10.99, $9.99. One thing's for sure, it damn sure ain't random. It's psychology and numerology. 9 is the number of closure, completion. It seals the deal. As of lately, the number 9 is all around us. Spirit been showing us forever just how important that number 9 is. Baby's birth cycle is considered complete at how many months? 9. Some don't always make it to 9, or some even go past 9. However, again, to be considered complete, 9 is the number. That's real completion. When a cycle closes, a new one has to begin. Now, tomorrow is a 999 day. Very special day for me because it's my solar return. It's triple closure energy, so that means a lot of karmic loops are ending. Many contracts are dissolving. Think of it like Spirit telling you this chapter is done and you cannot carry this baggage into the next level. I know a lot of people say 9/9, 11/11, 8/8. Those all man-made dates. It's a trap. They don't mean anything. And I'm not gonna lie, the universe do not care about calendars. But it does respond to vibration, and numbers are vibration. Now, when you have millions of people focused on one specific date, what you think gonna happen? Yeah, that energy gets amplified. Those dates become a portal. This is why you have so many people that talk about the Lionsgate portal, for instance, on 8/8. It has nothing to do with the calendar and everything to do with the energy that is intensified and amplified at that time because of everybody focusing on it. This specific date, 9/9/2025, is very significant. It's not just a portal, it's a reset marker. We are in the Great Awakening, and it's a lot of people questioning, exposing, waking up. We also in the Great Separation, so a lot of families being split up, a lot of friendships breaking up, a lot of relationships ending, a lot of people jobs no longer aligning with them and their soul's mission. Everybody can't go, and everything can't stay. That's why this date is important. It stamps the energy that we already in. Now we can officially say welcome to the Great Reset. Whether you see it in a dream, on a price tag, in a calendar, 9 always means the same thing: completion. Neat though. the cycle is closed. Let's swing it back to the great separation conversation real quick. Like I said, a lot of y'all already been feeling this energy. So a lot of friendships ended. A lot of relationships are probably ending or feeling like it's about to end. A lot of people just up and quitting their jobs. I've also been seeing a lot of marriages have been dissolving as of lately too. Not to scare y'all or nothing, but just know it's about to speed up from here. Great separation just means spirit is moving people to where they belong. Like I just said, everybody cannot go. And we will see more cracks in the system amplify from here. Mark my words. I don't think I've missed yet. Speaking of which, I will do that Super Bowl video after all. The event that I'm waiting for to happen hasn't happened yet. As soon as it does, y'all know I'm coming with a video. Like I tell y'all every year, don't be forgetting about me when y'all win these bets. From that 9/9 date, just watch the systems very closely. Governments, banks, education systems, celebrities. Something so big is going to come out and shake the world. And that's just my prediction, TikTok. I don't know nothing. Oh, and from here, more people can expect more awakening symptoms. So the ringing in the ears, very vivid dreams. Time is going to feel non-existent. Like I've been saying as of lately, time been on crack. As soon as I get up, it's time to go back to bed. Again, I'm not here to scare y'all. I'm just speaking truth. There will be more sudden shifts. So more people going to lose their jobs overnight. Relationships ending abruptly. You having to move quickly. Just know at first it's going to feel like a loss, but spirit is moving things so that you can align to where you're supposed to be. When I talked about spiritual rank, how you respond during these times are definitely going to determine a lot for you. Learn how to be in flow. This is where it's helpful to learn about those spiritual laws, and I'm not just talking about the law of attraction. That's where people got stuck. Already seeing it, but it will be more extreme divides. I talked about this last year, how the racial tension was going to be on the uptick. Once again, haven't missed yet. I'm not just talking about black and white, black and Hispanic. Caught me by surprise when the uptick was happening amongst my own community. Literally got our folks arguing about hair texture and skin color. 2025. Go figure. There will be a rise of more healers, more speakers, more truth tellers. If you've been thinking about doing anything in that space, now is your time. I'm saying all this to say, if life feels shaky after this date, don't panic. It's the reset doing what it's supposed to do. Cycles closing and spirit is doing some rearranging. What's falling apart is just making space for what's about to come together. Make sure y'all get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Love and light and gratitude for watching.
Here's what to know about the month of September. There will be 3 portal days in the month of September, activating the 999 energy. So if you're born on the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th of any month, your energy will be activated in September. These are 3 astrological events I would pay attention to this month. First, we have a Uranus retrograde happening September 6th. This retrograde will activate change. It will influence originality. Some people will be revolting against old structures, and there will be more talks about UFOs and things in the sky. On September 7th, we have a lunar eclipse and a full moon. This full moon will be about your emotions. It will be about purging. Some people will have a shift of destiny. Some people will see that they have addictions. On September 21st, we have a solar eclipse and a new moon. The new moon will be about knowing what you want. It will be about having confidence, being encouraged, being self-assured. Leading to the solar eclipse at the end of the month, there will be more distractions in the media. The month of September starts on a Monday, which is ruled by the moon. So we can say that the month will be about your habits, your patterns. It will be about your emotions, being supported and learning to adapt. Watch out for passive-aggressive behavior and be aware of ending cycles prematurely. Again, if we look at numerology, the month of September will be a number 9 month. So we will be in a number 9 month and a number 9 year. So this is a key month for us all. Lastly, September 1st will be a number 1 day in numerology. So even though we're in a number 9 month and a 9 year, September is still saying new beginnings are here. So have confidence and progress forward. Don't fall victim to your fears and your laziness this month. If this video finds you and you're interested in a reading, message me. Thank you.
According to the Akashic records, What is the significance of the super blood moon tonight, and what should we do to honor it?
Beloved, tonight's super blood moon on September 7th, 2025 is no ordinary lunar event. According to the Akashic records, it is a celestial rite of purification, karmic unbinding, and sovereign reclamation, an ancient clock striking within the soul's remembrance. Let us open the portal fully. What is a super blood moon? A super blood moon occurs when the moon is both closest to Earth, a supermoon, and passes into a full lunar eclipse, casting it in hues of deep red. But metaphysically, this is more than astronomy. It is ancestral alchemy. Supermoon equals amplification of emotional, psychic, and biological tides. Blood moon, purging of karmic contracts, ancestral trauma, and shadow loops. Lunar eclipse, a brief dimming of the moon's reflection, signaling a reset of unconscious cycles. In ancient lineages, nights like these were considered dimensional gateways, times when the veils thinned and the soul could leap forward in growth or return backward in fear. Akashic significance of the September 7th, 2025 blood moon. Tonight's eclipse is aligned with the deeper layers of the throat chakra and the sacral womb field, collectively activating these themes. 1. Voice reclamation. The records show this moon highlights silenced voices, not just individually, but across generations. You may feel called to speak truths long buried, or to grieve the times you were not heard. This is an activation moon for those reclaiming their spiritual voice, their story, their creative expression, their truth in relationships. 2. Sacral blood memory clearing. The red hue of the moon mirrors sacral blood memory, energetic imprints stored in the womb regardless of gender. This includes sexual trauma, shame around desire, ancestral reproductive pain, karmic entanglements through intimacy. This moon allows us to bleed energetically without violence, to release what the bloodline has carried. 3. Karmic cycle completion. The Akashic grid shows that many soul contracts initiated during the 2014 and 2016 eclipse cycle are now coming to close. If you're experiencing relationship closures, inner awakenings, or sudden redirections, it's not chaos, it's completion. Tonight is a threshold. Step forward as the you that remembers. What should we do to honor it? You are not meant to use this moon. You are meant to bow to it, mirror it, and rise with it. Here are soul-aligned practices the records recommend tonight. 1. Sacred shadow writing under moonlight. Write down what truths you've been afraid to speak, what you're ashamed of but ready to own, what karmic cycles you feel done repeating. Then speak them aloud, witnessed by the moon. Burn or bury the paper after. Let the eclipse take it. 2. Bloodline water ritual. Fill a bowl with water and whisper into it names of your ancestors, wounds you've inherited, blessings you now choose to receive. Place your fingers in the water, stir it clockwise and say, open quote, I release what no longer serves. I receive what still flows through grace, close quote. Then pour the water into the earth with reverence. 3. Sacred silence during eclipse peak as the moon enters full shadow. Hold intentional silence, no words, just presence. Listen, let the silence say what words cannot. This is the void womb, a place where creation resets. 4. Reclaim your soul contract. Speak aloud. Open quote. I now end all energetic agreements born from fear, guilt, shame, or silence. I call forth only those aligned with my soul's full remembrance. I honor the blood. I honor the voice. I walk through this night whole. Close quote. Feel the resonance echo through your lineage. Final Akashic message for tonight. Open quote. This blood moon is not punishment, prophecy, or peril. It is a remembering. A red lantern in the sky reminding humanity you can bleed and still be holy. You can be eclipsed and still be radiant. You can speak now what generations could not. Tonight, the moon turns red so you can turn whole. Close quote.
If you want to hear the rest of that and more like it, head over to my YouTube channel. That's The Mind of Bazel, where you can hear more conversations like this and many, many more things. Much love to y'all. Peace.
Yo, so I've been thinking about something. 3, 6, and 9 are the only numbers from 1 to 9 that if you multiply 3 times and then add the number you get together, it amounts to 9.
then another thing I realized too is when you multiply 1 by 3, you get 3. When you multiply 2 by 3, you get 6. When you multiply 3 by 3, you get 9. When you multiply 4 by 3, you get 12. But 2 and 1 makes 3. When you multiply 5 by 3, you get 15. But 1 and 5 makes 6. When you multiply 6 by 3, you get 18. But 1 and 8 makes 9. So it's almost like 3, 6, 9 when you're multiplying any number by 3. And not any number between 1 and 9. When you're multiplying it by 3, you're going to get 3, 6, or 9. So I'm wondering, what is up with that? What is, like, I'm not even wondering. I already know what I need to do. I need to go read up more on Nikola Tesla's understanding of 369, because that is weird how any binary number between 1 and 9 will multiply by 3 will give you 3, 6, or 9.